The reason we're going to be talking about that is because whose time is it? Mine. Whose time is it? Mine. Everybody on your feet, the international man of mystery, Paulo Barroso.
Can you hear me? My name is Paulo. I live in London, the UK, but I'm actually from Portugal. I just want to give a shout out to Silvio and his team. The Portugal guys. So my story, I just want to share my story with you guys, very short, very compressed. So I'm not going to do the same as I did in Denver, where I spoke obviously for like 40 minutes. So I'm going to compress my story because we obviously are on a tight schedule. I've emigrated to England when I was 18 years old, and I arrived in London, in the UK, with no money, and I had no skills, and I just wanted to go there for an adventure, a better life, and travel the world. And I got into a profession. I got into printing, because obviously I needed to work for a living. I had really no purpose in life. I didn't know what I wanted to do for a living. I had no passion. I didn't, I just finished school really, and I didn't know what to do with my life. So I had no purpose whatsoever. So I got into printing, and I remember the fact that I went to see my manager because I wanted a pay rise, I wanted a better life for myself. And I remember I was 18 years old, and this guy was my manager then, telling me, Paulo, you are not right for this position, really, and I can't give you.
Excuse me.
Hey,
Sorry, guys. Sorry, Paulo.
what's up?
Good morning. Good afternoon, everybody. Would you guys just give us a quick second here, real quick? Is that cool? Sorry. Sorry to interrupt.
Sure.
Listen, I was listening backstage, and you and I have spent quite a bit of time over the course of the last couple of months together, right? We went to a couple of events, we went to New York City, we were walking around gentleman style, jackets and cigars, right? And all true stories. And I saw you transform over the course of the last couple of months. I saw you, come to your first event. I saw you started to speak on some of our stages. A little bit, a little bit apprehensive, right? And then over the last 2 months, I saw you just step into your power, man, right? And then today, though, because it's the beginning of 2014, big event, Miami, I think these people deserve to see the animal that you've really turned into. What do you guys think? So let me ask you a question. When you came out, what was going through your head?
Oh, super nervous, man, just freaking out really. Like shaking, just really uncomfortable.
Like shaking?
Yeah.
Super nervous?
Just grossed out.
Yeah. Uncertain.
Uncertain.
Yeah. Can you guys relate to what he's talking about? A little bit? You relate to it? To where you kind of go and do something that maybe you've never done before, and you're a little bit uncertain about it. You're a little bit maybe fearful about it, right? Kind of a little bit apprehensive. Kind of what we talked about last night. Well, look, this is a little bit unscripted, right? I'm kind of, just breaking into your party here. And I apologize about that, but at the same time, here's what I want to challenge you to do right now, and we're doing it in front of 4,000 people because I think it would be one of the most powerful things that we could do for people. You're one of our top earners, right? You're somebody you're damn near close to approaching getting your millionaire ring, right? Make some noise for him just for that. And you're consistently doing, income disclosure. This is not typical at all. but 40 and 50,000 a month here at Power. What I think would be cool for you to go backstage, get in state, and turn into not Paulo, but the Mr. Barroso that I've seen, and kind of release your inner badass. What do you guys think about that? That's not good enough. What do you guys think about that? What do you think? You'll be back? Guys, let's make some noise for him. Let's give him applause. Get up, get up, get up. It's my time! 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 It's my time!
I'm standing tall, I'm certain, and I'm happy to be on stage actually. I'm genuinely happy to be on stage.
He's all yours.
Guys. Why are we doing this? You guys know I'm generally shy and obviously not an extroverted person, but thank you. Thank you. I believe in you too, mate. The message is, if I can do this, a Portuguese immigrant who spoke no English, can you imagine what you all can do? I'm truly alive when I am scared of something and I go and do it. That's what changed for me. In the past, I let all my fears and all my self-limited beliefs control my life. That's why I never made any money online and I was never successful. It was mainly because I let my fears control me, okay? And I've never been my truly self. And what I'm trying to do here today, I want you guys to see the transformation, that I can truly be myself and not be a crowd pleaser, because that's all I've been all my life. I try to please everybody and not say the wrong thing, because I'm just a crowd pleaser. But tonight what I'm trying to accomplish here is speak from the heart and just give everything I've got to you guys, really, without being concerned of who's looking at me, who's gonna judge me, and just be really myself. So, the truth of the matter, the real reason why I'm here really is I want to be the bridge between me and you. And what I mean by that, I want to see you guys here on this stage telling your story. Does that make sense? Yeah. Do you know why? For the longest time ever, I thought I didn't have a story to tell you. Because I remember back in Denver when Dave asked me to speak, I didn't want to speak on stage, because I thought I've never been an alcoholic, I've never been a drug user. Hello. So I thought, no one wants to hear my story. I'm just a boring guy, I just want to make money with Empower Network, stay under the radar, and I don't have to speak. But then the call came like, you really need to speak, people want to hear your story. And you know what, the first time I spoke in Denver, the feedback was just amazing, because you always relate to someone. There's always someone who you got to touch. And I'm not saying that I'm going to begin to inspire all of you, because some of you obviously will connect with me, other people might say, who is that dude, loser or whatever. So I am here just really just to touch one person's heart, really. I want to inspire you. I want you guys to see me as an inspiration. Thank you. I've got one. 1, 2, 3. So, don't let your self-limited beliefs hold you down. And why should you be listening to me? I'm the guy that Shark just said that made all that money. It doesn't matter how much money, but the reason why I made that money, I killed all my self-limited beliefs. I really did. And a big golden nugget here, one thing that really changed and made me earn and change my mindset and do really well with Empower Network was attending an event. And you guys here are all here. You travel from all over the world just to be here to attend an event. And I appreciate you. I love you. And you've got everything that it takes to succeed with Empower Network. But kill your self-limited beliefs, because you can do anything you want. Because look at me, I'm not an actor, as you know. I mean, I would suck at acting if I was. But I want to give you a big golden nugget here. What changed for me really was an event last year in Miami. You guys know Vick Strizheus, right? He's my mentor. What Vick did for me, he believed in me. And I needed someone to believe in me, because I still had all those self-limited beliefs 12 months ago. And what he did for me was something pretty amazing. He looked me in the eye and he said something that absolutely changed my life. And this is no acting, this is the absolute truth. And Vick is backstage watching me on screen. He touched my hand like that and he said, I believe in you. And you are going to be in 100 grand a month person. That's all he said to me. And that's what clicked for me from an event. And sir, I believe in you too. And I just want to say that I believe in every single one of you. And sometimes that's all it takes, for someone just to believe in you. Does that make sense? That's all it took. That's what changed for me. Was that one single sentence, I believe in you. And that was my breakthrough from the event. And then after that, obviously, I had more breakthroughs. When I came to Chicago, I had the breakthrough that I was going to be a leader. I was going to be speaking on stage. And that was my purpose. I found my purpose. Because I had no purpose in life. Remember what I said earlier? I never knew what my purpose was. I didn't have a passion, love for what I wanted to do in life. And my purpose was to be a leader in Empower Network, travel the world, help people, speak on stages, even though I'm shit scared. I don't care, because you are family here. Even if I mess up, which I have already. I've already said a few things which I shouldn't. But even if I mess up, you guys love me the way I am, right? I love you too. Thank you. So, guys, inspiration. If you see a guy like me, forget the clothes, man. This is just a joke, Just look inside the heart, If you guys can see me as an inspiration, please use it. Please say, if that guy can do it, I can do it, if not better. $400,000 in 12 months. Income disclaimer, blah, 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 for the corporate people. Hello. It's not typical. So don't be typical. Change your lives. What I did, and I said this in there, I'm sorry if I'm repeating myself again, but I am telling you the truth, is I found out what I was doing in my day-to-day basis. Because I was broke, and I was a crap magnet. You guys know what a crap magnet is? That's what I was, because I had the wrong mindset. When I changed my mindset, and I changed what I was doing daily, and what I mean by that, I was just watching TV and reading newspapers. Can you guys relate to that? If you guys are doing that right now, and I'm not speaking to everyone here, but if you are doing it right now, try changing things around your life. Because what I was doing was, I was doing the same thing every day, and I was expecting a different result. Do you guys relate to that? Does that make sense? So that's what I was doing. I was doing every day the same thing. I was going to work because I was in full-time employment. I was a printer in London up until April last year. So I was driving in the car, listening to crap radio, news, and going to work, reading crap newspapers, you know? And it was, and I was expecting a different result, and yet I was trying to make money online. And it doesn't work that way. So what I did, and I really urge you to do the same, is whatever you're doing right now in your life, try this year, change it. Does that make sense? Just change it. Do it for, I don't know, I did it for months. I didn't expect a miracle straight away, so I came into Empower like with long term, so I didn't expect it to happen straight away. But I really urge you to do this. Whatever you're doing right now, if you want a different result, if you want to, whatever your goals are, if it's more money or give up your work or whatever that is, change whatever you're doing right now. Maybe you're spending too much time watching TV. Maybe you, I don't know, whatever sport, whatever hobby you're doing right now, just give it up for. Can you give it up for a month?
Yeah.
Do it. And I tell you what, one thing I can promise you, if you do that, you will see different results. Why? Because you are doing something different. And what I mean by something different is start self-educating you. So instead of watching TV, grab some tapes. Names, Tony Robbins, Bob Proctor, tapes, right? Positive, positive speaking people that can change your lives, change your mindsets and everything. I promise you, it can change for you because it changed for me and it really worked, guys. I'm really running out of things to say, I'm afraid. And, I'm just here to inspire you. That's all I'm here for. And I really hope that you guys see through me and really see there's nothing special about me. Really, there is nothing at all. I've got no college education. I've got no special skills, no marketing course or whatever. But I just came into Empower with a vision, long term, by the way. I didn't come here on a short term like I used to be. If I don't make $1 million in 7 days, I give up. I don't do that anymore. So what I did, I saw Empower Network as a vehicle, but long term. So I didn't expect to make $1 million straight away. Which, by the way, I will make $1 million this year. So, guys, I love you, and I really hope you gotta do something different. I hope you write down this date as the date that everything can change for you. Write down the date. And I'll tell you what, the ones that will write down that date and say, you know what, if that guy can do it, I can do it even better. And just go for it, just pound it hard. Because the Empower Network is here to stay, guys. And I'm blessed to be part of this company. I love this company. Obrigado. Thanks, Dad. Thank you. I love it, man. I really do. I am blessed to be here. Thank you. Guys, it's been emotional. Thank you.